Hey YouTube. Um, I I felt like I just had to press record because I was just sitting here being nervous. So I just started the video. But in today's video, as the title says, I wanted to go over my goals and aspirations and pretty much everything that I want to do with this channel. Just like to not like get in, get in, not introduce you guys to the wrong thing, not set y'all astray from what I'm trying to achieve type. Because if you're here to expecting Hollow Knight and Silksong, well, you're gonna get that. But if you're expecting like more Metroidvanias in the future, that's just like not the expectation I want to set for my channel. Speaking of Hollow Knight and Silksong, Hollow Knight, we're about like halfway through, and then on part 8, I just kind of got not like I lost motivation, but I got the daily uploads were catching up to me. That's the best way I could put it. And then I needed a little break. So I wanted to talk about like the change in schedule. In my mind, what I had was instead of doing every day, because obviously I can't do that every day at 3, I was planning on changing it to every weekday at 5. And I think that's a lot more manageable and like gives me a lot more time to just exist as a person, you know? 'Cause I doing it every day wasn't hard. It just was like on those 1 or 2 off days where you just didn't want to do it at all. It just was really draining because I like editing and I like uploading and I like obviously playing the game. But it just wasn't sustainable to do it every day, especially since I'm still in college and I still have a job. Well, some of you might know because sometimes when I'm hiding my forehead, I put on my Jersey Mike's hat. I work at Jersey Mike's. Gross. Anywho, I mean it's not gross. I actually play like beyond the point. The schedule's changing from every weekday at 5 p.m. instead of every day at 3 p.m. Because sometimes when I work in the morning at Jersey Mike's, I get off at 3 and then like the video like comes out like as soon as the same like instead like I'm giving myself like a little bit of time. So like if I'm ever like actually too late, I can still like work on it a little bit to get a little bit at the end. Um and then for Silk Song, as you can see, I got a webcam. So during Silk Song, want to um I want to damn, during Silk Song, I want to have a webcam in videos, or I'm going to have a webcam in the videos, not like. And I don't know if the push-ups are going to be like as soon as I'm like as soon as I die. Like that's one thing that I wanted to do, or not wanted to do. That's one thing I was thinking about doing during this series, but I felt like it felt like the push-ups felt harder doing them back to back to back to back. So or maybe I just had to increase the amount. Yeah, okay, during Silk Song, I'm gonna increase thinking about it right here instead of just thinking about it by myself. Words. During Silk Song, I'm gonna increase the amount of push-ups every time I die. So I could do it like I don't want to die, but in my mind, every time I die, I add 2 extra push-ups. So at the start of the series, if I die once, 2 push-ups, and then every time I die after that, it's gonna be 4, 6, 8. Like it just keeps going. So like end game, I might like have to do 70 push-ups after one death, and I'm gonna be like, grah. But as long as I don't remember how many push-ups I gotta do, it won't be really a problem. 'Cause I'm just like built like that, as you can see. I want to talk about the future games of this channel. I'm gonna be playing 2XKO and really any other fighting game because I'm really a fighting game goober, if anything, or if not just a fighting game goober, like a people's gamer. Like I might play Marvel Rivals. Like you might either see my gang more, might see MB. What does MB stand for? I don't know. Well, you might see MB more, or you might see or not even or you might see MB. You're going to see MB more, and you're gonna see a lot more just group game activities. Speaking of MB, I have only two right now, because the rest of them are punks right now. But I have 2 niggas that I want to shout out. I want to shout out my. That feels a little cringe saying on cam. I want to shout out my girlfriend, Alpha Lisa. Always in the description. Always in the comments. Literally since like for my second upload, they've always been in the description. And the one and only Wolf King Sir Alpha Man. Some of you guys might not know that name yet, but you definitely will. FMD Bob, he's also in the description. Like both of them have always been in the description since I think Bob was in the first episode, or the first video I did, or second video, because excluding that Street Fighter video, because that don't count no more. That doesn't count as a video, please. But they'll always be in the description, and whenever my the rest of MB decides to make a channel, they'll also be added to the description. Because I really think we could do this shit, and I really think as soon as they like hop on it and we all like have this as a team, like we're just gonna, you know what I mean? Words. There's a group channel, but there isn't any single video yet. There isn't a single video yet. You wanna know why? Either way, follow Alpha Lisa and FMT Bob. Hollow Knight uploads back tomorrow, as long as this isn't a Friday. Okay, I think that's all I wanted to talk about. If there is anything you guys got questions for, put them in the comments below. I don't really know how to do an outro. I was gonna say like and subscribe, or I mean like and subscribe. Watch Hollow Knight for now, and then watch Silksong when that releases. I don't know why I pointed this direction because there definitely isn't gonna be anything here. I realized I didn't actually say any of my goals or aspirations. I just talked about Hollow Knight and my friends, but I would like 100,000 subscribers. Wait, that doesn't sound like a big number anymore. No, that's 10 million. That's 10, right? No, that's 1 million. I don't know how many subscribers I'd like actually. I want to succeed enough to make a living off this so I could like exist, you know? Everyone wants financial security, and then I also would rather like become a streamer, but I know that becoming a streamer is really hard, and unless you are very skilled or have like a whole bunch of clip farmers, which I do not, of course, I just want to make a living. That's all. That's my goal for YouTube. Or oh, but also like for Twitch and for streaming, I want to have like a community big enough to where I can have like a I don't have to feel like I'm having a conversation by myself when I'm just making content, you know? I want to like exist with my people, you know? That's all. You know, I want to have a conversation. I want to be able to exist. Yeah. I think me reiterating was kind of lame, but